Never actually played that game.
It's very missable. It is. You should. Clock Tower is almost impossible to play now. Like it really is. Clock Tower is. It's like Barbuda.
All right. Awesome.
It has a slow fucking walk speed. Oh my god. And like it still has like that general like puzzle solving element and like trying to like figure out things and figuring out like bad ends and oh my god. Clock Tower is it's a very interesting game. I love that it exists. I love the aesthetic. I love the characters in it. Very hard to recommend nowadays on gameplay basis. I'm very interested to see how that rewind version will go.
Anyway, Night Manor 42. Ooh, animated cutscenes. You probably shouldn't have left the party.
This initial screen is directly like ripped from the beginning of Clock Tower. Same like girl looking in the mirror, driving down the road.
That knife.
Different there though, however. You don't run into somebody in Clock Tower.
With horror and dread, player discretion is advised. Where am I? You mutter as you wake up in a strange room. The last thing you remember is driving your car. And then you hit something in the road. Disoriented, you try to make sense of your new surroundings. This was the opening to 10 Cloverfield Lane. I should watch that movie again. Fuck. Anyway.
I should watch that movie at all.
Oh shit. Oh man, I love that movie. I'm not even a Cloverfield person. I've not seen any other Cloverfield thing.
From what I hear, all three movies all have their different intrigue.
Let's see. A light bulb. A single bulb casts a yellowish light across the room. It flickers as though it could go out at any moment. The only window in the room is boarded up from the other side. What appears to be a closed trapdoor is in the ceiling, just out of reach. An empty ceramic bowl. It smells like old dog food. A simple metal spoon with a flat handle. There appears to be bite marks all over it. What is this shit? Okay.
Might want to check the controls.
Oxidized metal bit. Toggle between looking. Oh. Okay. I pick up the spoon. The spoon and the hat. Combine the spoon with the hat.
You're thinking some real Space Quest moon logic.
Ah, hell yeah. We're really point and click adventuring now.
Especially where your bowl is apparently a hat, my friend.
It looks like the vent cover can come off, but you can't seem to get a good enough grip on it with your bare hands to pry it off. Okay. The spoon? The spoon on the vent? Okay.
That one was a little bit moon logic-y for me. It definitely was.
You take the folded piece of paper and the hairpin holding it together. Ah, yeah. What does the paper say? Insightful. Illuminating.
Exciting.
Alright, use the hairpin to open the door. Pick the door. You stick the hairpin into the lock and wiggle it around. The hairpin becomes stuck, but you hear the lock click open. Let's get out of here. Hallway stretches out before you with a staircase at the end. Pale moonlight shines in from a door to your left. Man, I should have played this on Halloween. Fucking the only thing I did was just watch like that really mid vampire movie. Oh man, fungus. Hold of the door appears to be infested by some kind of fungus. There are mushrooms growing out of it.
A fungus among us?
God. A decorative stand with a false drawer. On top is a framed photograph of two children. A framed portrait of a woman in a flowing gown. Ordinary ceiling lamp is turned off. You don't see any way of turning it on. over here. This doorway is completely jammed with bags of garbage and broken furniture. The smell is terrible. Small wooden door. Okay. There's no way to open the stand. What looks like a drawer is just a decorative knob. Ah, damn. Garbage bags are mostly filled with spoiled food wrappers and old clothes. There doesn't seem to be anything useful. So I can't open this. Can go in here, and I can go in here.
I recommend the side doors before heading upstairs.
Okay. Behind the green door. Ah. This simple tile floor bathroom is fairly clean despite the cloying smell of mildew hanging in the air. Toilet flushes loudly. Maybe I shouldn't have... Anyway. Slimy black sludge clings to the inside of this otherwise ordinary toilet. The sink is nearly overflowing with putrid brown water. You don't want to put your hand in that foul water. Ugh, gross. Yeah. Okay. The mirror on the front of this medicine cabinet betrays your tired reflection. You open the medicine cabinet. Inside, you find a pair of tweezers. Okay.
It gets better.
Ooh. No, sir.
Yummy.
Oh. The mummified corpse in the tub is encrusted with mold and fungi. Awesome. Wait, what? Something on its hand draped over the rim catches your eye. Fucking mushrooms. Let's see this. There's an ornate insignia ring on the mummy's finger. Try as you might, you have no success in removing the ring that seems fused to the corpse's finger. You
don't got the tool yet.
Okay, I figured.
I'll save you.
Or did I?
I'll save you some rummaging.
I appreciate it. This spacious living room might have been a cozy place to relax if you had to come to this house on better terms. What's on TV? Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. Oh.
The Twilight Zone.
Let's see. Old photographs. A thick layer of vines push up against the door, or against the other side of the sliding glass door. Pale moonlight shines through the windows, casting dim, somber light through the room. Girl, just like lift the TV and bust open a window and get out. Ooh, a portrait of a couple and their children. They seem happy. Is that what they seem? Whoa.
Everybody seems happy except maybe our man here. He's very, very surly. Very, very, yes, my wife.
The Pills family, 1986, written on the back. 1986? And that would have been like either the year this game released or the year before this game released.
I wonder if the Pills family took any pills.
Huh.
Colonel.
It's a strong possibility, Snake.
I would almost say that Solid Snake in a horror game, did that actually make you jump?
No. Yeah, I have the sound pretty quiet.
Oh, okay. I would say the idea of Solid Snake in a horror game would actually be pretty damn good, but this, technically, from his perspective, what he goes through might be considered a horror game anyway.
Right.
Just not from our perspective.
Yeah, what a thriller.
And after all, war is hell. And what is hell if not a horror game?
But it's a hell in which love can bloom.
On the battlefield.
Inside the fireplace is a football-shaped object wrapped in cloth and tied tightly together with cord. Let's get it. Whatever that thing in the fireplace is, it's too big and heavy to be carried on our own. What could that possibly be? Wait, what's that? You take the journal entry. Ooh. May 25th, 1987. My therapist suggested that I keep a journal to write down anything that causes me stress, whether it's a minor annoyance or major one. She said it would be an excellent tool to identify and manage daily stressors. She also sent me home with a tea that is said to promote relaxation. What do I have to lose? So here's my first journal entry.
Ah, you see that they are going for therapy, and you assume woman. I see, Dohz.
What? I didn't. What?
It sounded like you were going for a high-pitched voice.
Oh no, I just my mind just spun a wheel of like what pitch should I go for, and it landed on high. I wasn't thinking woman. You move the couch cushions away to reveal a few coins, the balls of lint, where the cushions once were. Awesome. Now I can go to a vending machine.
This game gets really funny. I haven't even beaten it yet. They fill you up with items.
Oh, I just noticed these arrows.
Yeah,
on the
arrows.
Oh,
I almost
boy.
didn't let you
buddy.
discover that on your own once you got like another item and you went to the next page.
I will say this. This is, in my opinion, an improvement over what has been seemingly the through line between a lot of UFO 50 games, where your inventory is extremely limited, and anytime you want to pick up a different item, you have to go back to your base, or you have to find where you dropped that item, or you have to just go all the way around the fucking map to like find a save point so you can
actual
equip different
inventory.
Things.
We've got into the year of 1986 or whatever.
They've invented more sophisticated inventory systems. God, anyway. A large painting of a beautiful landscape. A foyer, or is it foyer? Thick ones. Oh, jam shut. Okay, can't go there. The foyer. Oh, the ceiling of this expansive foyer reaches all the way up to the second floor of the house, with twin staircases leading there. I'm not gonna go up yet.
You got to think about the about you can't go up actually.
Oh, okay.
You got to think about the pronunciation of foyer. That one a little bit of a new one for you.
No, it's that I've heard it both ways. So I had to take a beat for like which one should I pick?
Guess which one I pronounced as a child.
Foyer.
Foyer.
I have heard. I think foyer is also correct. I think you can do it both ways. I don't know.
That didn't sound like it to me when I was researching.
I've heard it as foyer originally, but like I think it can be both, just because I've heard people say it both ways. And honestly, even if foyer is correct, I think foyer should be an acceptable pronunciation for American English.
Yeah.
An antique grandfather clock stands frozen in time. There's a small hole in the face of the clock. A small hole? For a spoon? No. Use the spoon on the clock? Nothing happens. Tweezers.
I will say,
okay.
I might be wrong about this, especially since you do have the items sticking in your inventory, but it seems like, at the very least, with how far I got with this, that each item has one use.
Okay,
even though they're sticking in your inventory. But I can't say for sure that will like hold out to the very end.
A bench and an end table with a small plant decorate this little nook. The doorway is completely jammed with bags of garbage and broken furniture. The smell is terrible. Somebody fucking fell through this. The second floor of the upper landing is incredibly dark. It's impossible to see anything on the second floor. Nothing on the chandelier. Anyways, back to that hallway we were just in. There's oh no, never mind.
I found it okay. So like my first criticism, I did find it confusing to navigate the exact layout and the exact doors that you go into. You want to go on that door on the right to actually progress.
I see. Okay, yeah, the dotted shows where you came from. Okay, I understand. And it's always going to be like the map won't rotate. That's I thought the map rotated, but no. Okay, what's over here? Oh God, The bedroom appears to have common amenities, but nothing too specific, indicating that it is possibly a guest room. Oh boy, another journal entry. Number 2.
Number 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
A submenu for the journals.
All right, this time I'm going to way overcorrect. May 27th, 1987. Things have been tense with Cheryl since losing my job with the firm. I had to calmly explain to her that our financial situation is not in jeopardy and that she can continue working on her fashion design projects without having to worry about anything. I'm still pretty irritated, so I think I'm going to try a cup of that relaxation tea now. Oh, God. I can't. Kind of hard to maintain that register.
That does not seem like something that you should be doing for the full playthrough, my friend.
I'm gonna change it every time. It'll be great. Next time it's gonna be fucking Gilbert Gottfried.
That seems even worse.
I was talking with my therapist.
Oh my god.
Anyway. A small jewelry box sits here. It is closed, and there is a silver oval-shaped lock on the front. Try to open the jewelry box. It seems to be okay. Well, I sure wish I still had those tweezers. Or sorry, not tweezers. The hairpin, but whatever. A simple wastebasket that's full of crumpled up tissues, soiled with who knows what. Gross. Pale moonlight shines. Okay. Simple table lamp sits atop the nightstand. The bulb inside is blackened and burnt out. You open the drawer and notice various reading materials. Among them is a page that looks like it was torn out of a journal. More. Oh, this is journal entry 5. 2nd, 1980. I'm not doing a Toad voice. I've spent the past few days sick in bed with some kind of flu, headache, nausea, etc. Today I was finally able to hold down some solid food. Funnily enough, my symptoms seemed to disappear the moment I had some of that tea that my therapist gave me. She didn't mention anything about it being a flu cure, but I'd like to believe that it helped. Alright. Paintings of landscapes. Decorative houseplant that died some time ago. The leaves that remain clung to it are dry and brittle. Home closet. Alright, let's open this closet. You open the standing closet, a single hook is hanging on the otherwise empty rack. Get the hook. Ah, yeah, I got a weapon now. Now to take a nap on this bed and refill my mana. No.
Really get my vigor up.
Okay, so right. Can I just exit? Something seems to be blocking the front door from the other side. Girl, just like get one of the tables and crash the window open. Jesus. Anyway. A fine wooden table surrounded by 6 chairs is at the center of this lavish dining room. A very nice hanging lamp with several bulbs is a shame that it seems to have burnt out long ago. Candelabra features 3 stems, each holding a dusty white candle that has never been lit. Okay, let's get this journal entry number 4. Ah, it doesn't sort them by number for me. Okay, fine. July 18th, 1987. Today I was in the sunroom. Enjoying a cup of that tea. It has a unique musky aroma that's really starting to grow on me. Sadly, my piece ended when I noticed that the kids had gotten handprints all over the glass. We can only afford to have the housekeeper here once a week now, so I guess I'm the one who's stuck with cleaning it up.
What a boring journal entry.
My damn kids made the windows dirty. Awesome, insightful. A decorative plant sits atop a small table. Upon close examination, it's artificial. What appears to be modern art is faintly visible through the darkness. An intricate ornamental egg sits among the fine dinnerware behind the thick glass of this fancy wooden china cabinet. Alright, I guess that's everything here. As you step into the kitchen, the first thing you notice is the foul smell, but then you realize there's something else here with you. Oh, I didn't even notice this guy. I was focused on other things.
Color palette.
A large figure is hunched over and standing in the corner of the kitchen. You say hello, but receive no response. I'm gonna The edge of the kitchen knife still looks very sharp despite its scratches. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Oh shit, bitch! He turns around suddenly, raising a very large cleaver in his hand. You begin to tremble in fear. Oh fuck! Now it's what do you? Oh fuck! Let me get out, bitch! Oh my god! What is this? No!
Run!
Stop! Fucking do the thing! Where do I even go? With your heart pounding in your chest, you duck behind the curtains and cover your mouth, hoping to hide. This is what I see when I'm hiding. I have to hit these fucking Until Dawn QTEs.
Yep.
Oh my god.
How good is your reaction time, Dohz?
Fucker.
Can you save yourself?
After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you survived. Hi, Autumn.
Hi.
Hi, Autumn.
Holy fucking shit. You got coins, you got a pincer, you got a spoon.
Mm-hmm.
You really living it. You really living it big.
Mm-hmm. I just hid from a knife man.
Oh, this basically Clock Tower, right? No, Clock Tower has this scissor guy.
It's
I guess.
decently similar in flow to Clock Tower.
I looked at the UI and the graphics and I was like, this reminds you of Clock Tower.
They were inspired. They made the first person NES adventure Clock Tower.
As soon as you open the lid, you regret it. The rotten stench inside is enough to make your eyes water. Completely empty. Drain cleaner. There's an empty jar of mold tea that smells pungent. You decide to leave it there. Moldoc. Today I was outside enjoying my tea when when one of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled it on the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran over and started licking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad, I just laughed. Who knew dogs liked tea?
Dogs like anything.
It's
Dogs?
not tea, it's...
The tea is made of people.
Okay, let me give you a dog story. Whenever I put lotion on me after taking a shower, like Connie, my dog, will just like go up to me and start licking furiously away at my leg because there's lotion in it. And I was like, stop licking the lotion. I need that.
The freezer's contents are sealed in a block of solid ice. The house is already quite cold, so you shut the door. The refrigerator is filled with cans of dog food and rotting meat. You close the door before the smell can reach your nose. It's filthy, covered in a thick layer of black grime. It's impossible to see through the glass oven door. Don't see what it looks like. Charred remains of a turkey. At least you hope that's what it is. Can I go outside? Oh my god, I'm outside. Go climb the hedge. Get the fuck out.
You wish.